The Honda Unicorn has been a great success story for the Japanese two-wheeler giant in our two-wheeler market. In fact, the Unicorn was among the first products that helped establish the Honda brand in India. Despite the fact Honda introduced two new 150cc offerings in the form of the CB Dazzler and the CB Trigger, both these motorcycles couldn't ape the success achieved by the Unicorn. Now though, Honda wants to change that perception, and for this purpose has launched a new motorcycle with the Unicorn moniker. Say hello to the new Honda Unicorn 160. The Unicorn 160 isn't the most pretty looking motorcycle around, so don't expect a second glance. Honda has been very conservative on the styling front, with its neutral lines to attract the mature buyers. Having said that, there are some neat touches in the form of fuel tank extensions, 3D Honda logo and H-shaped LED tail lamp, which according to us is the standout detail. Switchgear quality is standard affair, but the engine kill switch has been given a miss, which is just unacceptable at this price point. The instrument console is an all-digital one with a neat layout and is easy to read while in motion. The biggest talking point about the new Unicorn 160 is its new power plant. The engine is definitely the standout feature for us, owing to the fact it has adequate punch on offer, and one can cruise at speeds above 80 km per hour without much effort. The engine is free revving and decently refined too, but vibration do seep in via foot pegs and handlebar at the apex of the motor's performance. The 5-speed gearbox offers crisp and precise shift, while gear ratios have been well spread out and one doesn't find much difficulty riding the bike in traffic. Talking about riding ergonomics, the riding posture of the Unicorn 160 is upright and comfortable, but I found the handlebar a bit tall for my liking. Be it any segments of motorcycles in India, fuel efficiency is among the most important criteria for our consumers. The Unicorn 160 returned us an overall efficiency figure of 55 km per litre, which according to us is an impressive figure given its segments. This, with its 12-litre fuel tank capacity, translates into an overall range of 660 km. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic front forks and monoshock setup at the rear. The overall ride quality is decent, while the rear felt a bit hard for my liking. With respect to handling, the Unicorn 160 is quick on its feet and changing direction doesn't require much effort. But it isn't so confidence-inspiring when it comes to the highways or the twisting, as the front feels light at higher speeds. Owing to this fact, one cannot really utilize the power plant's full potential as high-speed handling is limited. Anchorage is provided by disc brakes at the front and drum brakes at the rear. The bike we tested came equipped with optional CBS. Personally, we feel the CBS doesn't really justify the Rs 5,000 premium that it commands over the standard offering. Braking performance of the bike was impressive, with good bite from the brakes, but the front forks have a tendency to dive under hard braking, which is a bit annoying. The Honda Unicorn 160 does make an interesting case for itself. It has a typically refined Honda engine along with comfortable riding dynamics. And of course, there is the fuel efficiency. But it isn't the most pretty looking motorcycle around and isn't the most fun to ride as well. Having said that, if you're in the market for a 150cc commuter with a dash of performance, well, the Unicorn 160 is just the bike for you.